We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Washington Commanders. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go,
Play one, and Prescott to the air. Escaping the pressure right. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down. These two teams, you might remember, met earlier in the year in Arlington with the Cowboys winning that ball game. So they're looking for another win here in Washington to take the season sweep. Prescott. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You talk about this Washington defense. It's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass. Dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Ready. Ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, up.
They'll run here with a rookie. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Hurry. Like it, let's go.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's Daniels. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Come on. Set. 60, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
Throwing now is Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Commanders' first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for Washington. First down.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Working out of the gun, Daniels steps away to his left. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
Okay,
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now they'll change things up.
19 tight, 19 tight. Rig alert, rig alert. Go street. Street, street, rig. Check smash, check smash. Cup 19, Cup 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready,
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging out from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
18 Tigers.
It's fourth down.
70. Rig alert, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
On fourth down, here's Daniels. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And a Washington first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. If you look at this Cowboy defense, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Ready.
On second down, here's the option. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Go.
To the air goes Daniels. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Here now, 2nd and 4.
60 Vikings, 60
6-yard
Vikings.
pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Dragon 60.
To throw is Daniels. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Garrett Wilson, his 11th touchdown on the year. And the Commanders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Cowboys nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. Handoff, Blue running right. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They go again with Blue. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. Now a 3rd and 6. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Throwing. Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Prescott to throw it. Incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 26.
Miles Sanders first carry of the game. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
A loss of 2 yards.
And now they'll audible to something else.
47. Kill. 26.
Prescott down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
There you go. Hey, kill. We're going to 52. Hey, kill.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. It would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Here we go.
And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you want to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete.
Partner, we we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Riggs, Riggs. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Daniel's going to throw for it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll run up the middle here with Blue. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Here's Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ferguson. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
A promising sign there from an offense that hasn't done a whole lot to this point. Nice job to locate the open receiver. And it's good yardage and a first down to open the drive.
Prescott, he's going to change things up here.
27.
On first down, it's Blue. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21. From the 21, here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup for 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Prescott. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now.
Hey, 47. Hey, kill. 47.
To throw is Prescott. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
We're going to 54. Why here?
They go with Blue between the tackles. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
We're going to 54. Why here? Yeah, here we go. Wait, wide. 26.
They go option right on 2nd and goal. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Kill.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Aubrey good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 24-yard line.
Dixie Maverick. Rig alert, rig alert. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now Daniels. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
19 Tiger. Mustang 19. Ready, ready.
Daniels looking to throw. And that is incomplete. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. On the give, this is Blue. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jaden Blue, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
19 Lions. Buffalo 18, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
They go play action. Daniels eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Okay, ready?
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10.
79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, go!
Play action, now it's Daniels. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Here we go.
Now a shotgun handoff. Blue. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They'll try and run again with Blue. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Prescott. Drops it to Blue, complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Kill! 47! Here we go, 47! 26!
Prescott from the gun. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
We're going to 54.
Prescott fires one out wide, complete. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. To the air again, Prescott. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Blue. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Touchdown, Cowboys! 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys would extend their lead here just before halftime. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Will take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Well, they'll come up 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Daniels. Being chased out left. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Let's go now. Warriors step 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hurt. 19 tight, 19 tight. Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Off the play fake, Daniels. Flush to his right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 24 yards. And now they'll shift things around.
19 Lions.
Here's Daniels. Finding Ertz again. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 50-yard line.
Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Street. 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Cup 19. Ready, right?
To the air goes Daniels. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Garrett Wilson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders have got it back to within a score.
Commanders 14.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And bulldozing his way through. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
3rd quarter action here on Christmas Day. Hope everyone's having a blessed holiday season. 2nd and 10 right now. Over the the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Prescott from the gun on third. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Kill. 47. Kill.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. Prescott to throw it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
To throw is Daniels. And they set up the screen. That's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
18 Rattler. 65 Cash. 60.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And take it right on the 30. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Go, get out there. 47.
On a delay of game there, they could not get the playoff in time.
Frustrating for the head coach, frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
There we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Hey, 47. 26.
Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. And this one incomplete, threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Out of the gun, they run with blue. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. We are off to the 4th quarter here on this special Christmas Day broadcast. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 11.
We're going 56. We're going 46. We're going to 54. We're going 47.
Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the playoff in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. To throw is Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. And that one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a 1-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. And he is going to lose yardage here. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 40-yard line.
Go!
From the gun, he'll hand this off. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. And now an audible here into something else.
3rd and 8.
Broncos. 19 tight. 19. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the gun on 3rd down. Daniels. That is caught. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
38-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds Wilson. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
60 Bison, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 18 Pioneer, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. Laying himself out in the end zone. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play. They hand it off. It's Blue. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 59 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now Prescott. A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Throwing. Prescott. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the 1st half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the 2nd half. Prescott now. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Let's go now.
We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A very solid gain of 27. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10.
19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Hurt. Warriors 70. Street. Riggs. Check smash.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Ready. Dragon 60. 60 Eagles. Hey, smash. Viking 18. Check. 70 Ranger. Buffalo 18. Let go.
Daniels looking to throw. Rolling to his right. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space. Let them do what they do.
And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Here's 1st and goal.
Go. Ready.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Commanders have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. They do tack on the extra point as well. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Prescott. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Now Dak. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They tried to take a shot there on 2nd down, and that leaves them because of the incompletion. A very tricky 3rd and 10.
And with the time situation, you would expect them to try and get it all in this one play, but there's still enough time that if you can take something shorter, gain some yardage, make it a more manageable 4th down if you need to.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46, 46. 26.
Now Prescott. Throw pulled in by Ferguson. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Cowboys first down.
And 2 count. Under. And 2 count. 2 count. And 47. 46.
Here's Prescott. Going right back to Ferguson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
Go. Get out there. Hey, Jill. Here we go, 46. 26.
Here's Dak. He hits Blue. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Get it. Hawk 70.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And that kind of run on 1st down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing now is Daniels. Slings this deep from McLaurin. This is caught at the 20. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. To throw, Prescott on the move to his left. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. Here's 1st down.
Good. Let's go 47. Let's go kill. 26.
One last shot now for Prescott. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. What a game we were...